Aboard this bus are 42 young men from different backgrounds who share one common hope: to become a United States Marine. They are leaving a society of freedoms and convenience for something more. Their lives are about to change forever.
Sit up straight and look at me right now. Aye, aye, sir, say it. Aye, sir. On behalf of Commanding General Brigadier General Salinas, welcome to MCRD. You are now aboard Marine Corps Crew Depot, San Diego, California. Building 622, receiving company. From this point on, the only words out of your mouths is yes, sir, no, sir, and aye, aye, sir. You will respond yes or no, sir, when asked a question. When I tell you to do something, that is an order. You will respond with aye, aye, sir. When you are speaking to a female, you will address her as ma'am. Do you understand that? Aye, sir. Without hurting yourself or anybody around you, get off my bus. Aye, aye, sir. Aye, sir. Quickly.
Let's go! Hurry up! Move your feet! Move your legs faster! Hurry up, sir! Turn around! Aye, aye, sir! Aye, sir! Aye, sir! Aye, aye, sir! Aye, aye, sir! Aye, sir!
Oh, if you look up at this red and yellow board, you're going to read it to yourself as I read it out loud. Do not keep any of the following in your possession: intoxicating beverages, pornographic or obscene literature, subversive literature, lewd or indecent pictures, firearms, live ammunition, all knives, brass knuckles, blackjacks, dangerous weapons, narcotics, drugs of any type, gambling devices of all kinds, all combustibles and explosives, prophylactics. If you don't know what a prophylactic is, it's a friggin' condom. Hypodermic needles and syringes, reading materials other than religious, no tobacco lot of any kind, all electrically or battery-operated devices. If you find any of that contraband, you are going to be in a lot of trouble. Do you understand that?
Yes, sir!
Do you understand that?
Yes, sir!
Last chance. Who has any of those items?
Within moments of their arrival, the recruits surrender the last physical remnants of their civilian identities: snack, candy, cards. Last but not least, their hair.
You guys got anything in your heads, any lumps or molds or scars, you need to let us know. Or else it's going to come flying off.
We just came here to lose weight? The Jenny Craig program?
No, sir!
Is that what it is?
No, sir!
27, 26, 25, 24, 23, 22, 21, 20, 19, 18, 17.
Well, the purpose of the first phone call is pretty much just to let their families know that they got here to MCRD San Diego safely. That's all we let them know. We also let them know they can't call them mom, dad. They just pretty much say yes, ma'am, no, sir. You know, pretty much just to let their families know that they've learned a little bit of something already.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, sir.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, sir.
Yes, ma'am.
Tell the girls happy Easter. Give them a kiss for me.
4, 3, 2, 1. You're done.
I gotta go.
You're done.
Sorry.
It is the first phone call home. The reality of being away is set in, and the future, 3 long months of recruit training, is more daunting than ever. For the next 4 days, these recruits will remain in processing. It is a world of paperwork, vaccines, and dental exams, ensuring they are physically fit to meet the challenges ahead, and the first of which comes only too soon: the initial strength test. Even before training can begin, each recruit must do a minimum of 3 pull-ups, 44 sit-ups, and run a mile and a half in under 13 minutes, 30 seconds.
Fail here, and recruits are sent to a physical conditioning platoon for an additional 7 to 14 days of training.
Recruit's done, sir! Christmas is coming! I'm waiting! We just begun! Let's go!
You got 20 seconds split! 13:30! 13:30!
All the way through! All the way through! Keep going!
Stop right now! Stop! Stand down! Right now!
I'll stick your arm out! Flip it over! Aye, aye, sir! Aye, sir! Aye, aye, sir! Aye, aye, sir! Go!
Everybody,
The whole summer you're gonna be here with me. The whole freaking summer, because you don't want to open your mouth. And you don't want to give up. Pick it up. Don't want to give up. Pick it up. Pick it up. Who are we?
Recruits that pass the initial strength test, Marine Corps basic training is about to begin. And it begins with a moment none of these recruits will ever forget. It's time to meet their drill instructors.
Senior drill instructor. This senior drill instructor, Staff Sergeant McGee. He's easily recognizable by his camouflage.
When I first saw my drill instructors, and they stood there and they looked like pit bulls standing at the feet of their owner, just waiting to be unleashed. And I thought, oh, this isn't gonna work. That was another step. I had to take a big gulp.
I'm your senior drill instructor. I'm assisted in my duties by Drill Instructor Sergeant Winfrey, Drill Instructor Sergeant Villegas, and Drill Instructor Sergeant Goldman. Our mission is to train each and every one of you to become a United States Marine.
First time that I saw my senior drill instructor, all the drill instructors, it was just like, oh no, these guys are gonna kill me.
We offer you the challenge of recruit training and the opportunity to earn the title United States Marine.
And the first second I seen them, we were sitting there and they looked 12 feet tall. And they're all looking straight-faced and they look like the meanest people I ever seen in my life. And for quite a while they were.
Get your eyeballs on me right now! You are no longer civilians. You are recruits aboard 2nd Recruit Training Battalion, Gulf Company, Platoon 2043. Every one of you look up at the freaking ceiling right now. Yes, sir! That is no longer a ceiling. Do you understand that? Yes, sir! That's no longer a ceiling. Do you understand that? Yes, sir! That is an overhead. Do you understand that? Yes, sir! Now, each one of you look down at the floor at your feet. Yes, sir! That is no longer a floor. Do you understand it? Yes, sir! That is now a deck. Do you understand me? Yes, sir! We'll be loud and vicious. Do you understand me? Yes, sir! Do you understand me? Yes!
That's a once-in-a-lifetime experience right there. It was bad. It was pretty shocking. Kind of scary, actually. They were yelling and everything, but you get used to the yelling after a while.
Get him out right now! Oh, yes, sir! Yes, sir! Get on! Get on!
It is nothing short of learning a new culture, a new language, a double-time and often bewildering new way of life. Life dominated by the willing obedience to every order.
Lather on my face right now. Aye, sir. Water my hands over my towel right now. Aye, sir. Pick up my wrist right now. Aye, sir. Rinse it right now. Aye, sir. Lather my face right now. Aye, sir. Water on right now. Aye, sir. Did I say rinse? No, sir. Chip right now. Aye, sir.
Well, you dang old missed the spot. You didn't hit your dang old face. Aye, sir.
Aye, sir.
That trash will disappear tomorrow. Aye, sir.
Aye, sir.
Cut.
POA.
Turn.
To the right.
Pose.
Pose.
Ready. Ready. Move.
Holy Mary, Mother of God, pray for sinners now and in the hour of our death. Amen. 1, 2, 3. Amen.
And they all said. Amen. And they all said. Amen. Heirs. Oh, sir. Prepare to hydrate. Prepare to hydrate. Hydration's paramount, right? You can count on pretty much every day you're either going to have PT or Marine Corps martial arts in this, Jimmy. One, you are. Yes, sir. Prepare to mount. Prepare to mount. Well, I know we slapped my mattress three times to take this one through pain, right? Yes, sir. Prepare to mount. Ready. Mount. Quick, let's go. 15, 14, 30, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You are. You're at the position of attention in my life. Get between all your sheets. That doesn't mean sleep like a pig like you're back at home. You understand that?
He is the backbone of the Marine Corps, a stern, demanding perfectionist who dominates the recruit's every waking hour and all his nightmares.
Let's go, get on the road, get on the road! Get on! Back! Go, hurry up! Go.
Phase 1 recruits learn that the bodies they brought to basic training are not good enough. Through a rigorous routine of running, log drills, and hand-to-hand combat training, they will be forged into the best shape of their lives. The Marine Corps expects nothing less.
Hit him right now. Hit him, good. I want to see that recruit budging, you understand that? That's going to show me that you're putting a little effort into making that strike effective on his little tummy. You got that? Here we go. And 1, 2, 3, 4.
The Marine Corps also expects maximum effort at all times, and these recruits aren't putting out. Their attitude will be adjusted through IT, incentive training.
Boss, you know what moving at the speed intensity is? It's okay, I'm gonna teach you, Chevy. I'm not stopping till I get freaking volume. I get volume and intensity. I'm not stopping.
Oh, it's starting to come a little bigger, isn't it? Yes, sir. Or at first you were dang all frustrated because you weren't getting no mail, right? Yes, sir. Well, as you can see, it keeps getting dang bigger and bigger, right? Yes, sir. I've seen it all from being happy because they get to see their baby born for the first time in the pictures. Some recruits, get that Dear John letter because they're really, really homesick there at the beginning. And when they get those pictures, maybe of their kids, maybe their niece or their mom and dad at home, they get pretty dang emotional. Pictures? You feeling better now? It's not your wife? Alright, let's go get that phone call. You keep getting crossword phone. You got all the time to do that? No, sir.
A constant in recruit training is maintaining a spotless squad bay. It is a procedure repeated twice a week. For those recruits that lack enthusiasm to clean, they are sent to the quarterdeck for some motivation.
Facial expressions. Go! Hey, sir! Take it off!
One platoon cleans, another drills. By the very nature of their name, drill instructors will hone the recruit's ability to drill through daily grinder sessions. The process instills the importance of teamwork and willing obedience to orders. Also, the platoon of Bravo Company will finally compete against each other in 2 days' time.
Grab it like a man. Nice, sir. Full grab.
Any mistake is quickly corrected.
Nice and you anticipate. Nice anticipation.
Yes, sir.
You wait for the command of execution.
Yes, sir.
No, it's aye, aye.
Aye, aye, sir.
Hello, we're doing that one again. Aye, sir.
Order.
Double on the hand. Not cool, right. This is a long.
Earlier this evening, we did that on mini grind, right?
Yes, sir.
Mini grind, right?
Yes, sir.
At first, we got to start out slowly, right?
Yes, sir.
Learn the ditties, right?
Yes, sir.
Learn the whole process, right?
Yes, sir.
But after a while, we got used to it, right?
Yes, sir.
Step by step, slowly, right?
Yes, sir.
Slowly break it in, right?
Yes, sir.
After that, we started getting into it, right?
Yes, sir.
Snapping that daggone charging handle back, we got used to it, right?
Yes, sir.
That motivation that you brought is exactly what I want every time we mini grind, your stemmy.
Yes, sir.
I feed off of your daggone motivation, your stemmy.
Yes, sir.
So loud my pore holes are shattering.
Yes, sir.
All my pipes in my house should be shaking. Your
Yes, sir.
They should hear you. The other drill instructor should be over there. Should be annoyed with you, your stemmy.
Yes, sir.
How loud and motivated you are, your stemmy.
Yes, sir.
That's exactly how you need to bring over daggone mini grinding, your stemmy.
Yes, sir.
Snap, pop, you understand that?
Yes, sir.
Snap and pop, you understand?
Yes, sir.
Those sticks crack, you understand me?
Yes, sir.
If you ain't snapping my sticks, we're putting them away, you understand that?
Yes, sir.
We're gonna go find some dirt, you understand me?
Yes, sir.
We're gonna go ahead and get some more motivation, you understand that?
Yes, sir.
As long as you're snap popping my sticks, we're gonna have a good time, you understand that?
Yes, sir.
Keep moving on and learning my dad.
Training day 14. Having completed Pugil Sticks 1 in the circles, the recruits will now face off on a platform aptly named the Bridge Over Troubled Waters.
Right now, a lot of them probably never been in a fist fight, any sort of confrontation. They'll get out there, they'll be pretty timid. There'll be a few shining stars that go out there, and they're just intense individuals to begin with. But for the most part, this is their first real sort of conflict they've ever had.
Because they're not only going to battle another recruit, but they're going to battle another recruit from another platoon, which is their kind of like their arch rivals here. They compete in everything. And Bugle 6 is the best time that they can get that aggression out in that other platoon who might beat them in drill or like in any other type of physical training.
No fight's ever going to be fair. So what happens if you get caught 2-on-1? What are you going to do? So you got to develop that kind of warrior mentality of, hey, sometimes it's me against the world.
He's hitting like a little girl.
Yes, sir.
He's hitting like a little girl.
Yes, sir.
Knock his helmet off, do you understand that?
Yes, sir.
Don't freaking hold back, got it?
Yes, sir.
Go show him how to fight.
Get him. You good? Yes, sir. Oh, sorry. No way you're gonna train like that, you understand me? You're gonna get yourself killed. You're gonna get killed, other people killed, you understand? At least have some freaking heart.
Once a week, a core values class is given by the senior drill instructor. The Marine Corps doesn't want just warriors. They want men with morals.
We go over honor, courage, and commitment during the core values class. The reason I take my campaign cover off during these core values classes is to put the recruits at ease. My big thing is to stress that once they leave here, that honor, courage, and commitment doesn't go out the door. That it's something they need to utilize every day. Does America need the Marine Corps? No, sir. No, right? Yes, sir. They can get rid of us any day. Yes, sir. It's up to us to uphold the honor, courage, commitment, the core values, everything that we've taught in boot camp, to uphold those things whenever you're put in those situations, right? Yes, sir. Now, as a U.S. citizen, what's your duty to do? Do you ignore anything that doesn't happen within the Marine Corps? An appeal. Why?
To ignore the problem is to support the problem, sir.
Exactly. To ignore the problem, support the problem.
On training day 16, recruits are inspected by the senior drill instructors of their training company. For some recruits, it is a day they will not soon forget.
Face, pow.
For the drill instructors, there is time to impart one last bit of advice.
Any day, Hong! Say something! Graduate, sir! Well, try it again, Hong. Aye, sir. Ears. Officer! That's exactly what they're looking for, so they can start breaking you understand me? Yes, sir! The senior drill instructor already told you, they're gonna try to break you understand me? Yes, sir! They're gonna try to break your barrier, try to make you do stupid stuff, so you can start laughing, and all it's gonna break loose, you understand me? Yes, sir! Who's your battalion commander? This recruit does not know, sir. Wrong answer, you understand me? Yes, sir! Wrong answer, you understand me? Yes, sir! Ears. Officer! We should have studied, right? Yes, sir! So it's a little bit too late, Hong, you understand me? Yes, sir!
It is one thing to be asked a question under pressure. It is quite another thing to be asked a question by a senior drill instructor during an inspection.
Say something! Good morning, sir! Recruit Aguilar, Stanford, Arizona, I'll do it regular, sir!
Do we have control of this weapon at all times?
Yes, sir!
It didn't look like it.
Yes, sir!
That's improper inspection arms.
Yes, sir!
I know we were taught freaking they got tight elbows.
Yes, sir!
Who's the commandant of the Marine Corps?
Commandant of the Marine Corps is General Conway, sir!
Who's the 1st Battalion Sergeant Major? Who is the 1st Battalion Sergeant Major? Who is
Sergeant Major Sauer, sir!
I know you're freaking heading out between the front. I know you're not looking around. Stop looking around now.
Aye, sir!
Heading out between the front now.
Aye, sir!
Aye, sir! Screaming now.
Aye, sir!
Screaming now.
Aye, sir!
Port arms. Yes, sir! Well, any day! Get him port arms! Do port! Port! How about, okay, I'll say it for you. Port! Move to the button, push! Move to the, sound familiar? Aye, sir! Aye, sir! Aye, sir! Don't you guys tell me where Sergeant is? Where's Sergeant Hager, sir?
No, sir. No, sir. Freedom down, sir. Yes, sir.
Say something! Morning, sir! Recruit call! Sacramento, California! All three on a regular, sir!
What's your rifle serial number?
6157609, sir!
What name did you give your weapon?
Black rifle, sir!
Black rifle, that's it?
Yes, sir!
That's as creative as you can get.
Yes, sir!
You're gonna have this weapon for freaking day on 12 weeks. And that's as creative as you can come up with a name.
Yes, sir.
Why did you join the Marine Corps?
This crew joined the Marine Corps to be a part of something bigger than himself, sir.
Such as? To do what? What?
To pursue.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
This crew does not know, sir.
You don't know. So you don't know why you joined the Marine Corps?
No, sir. Well, this crew joined the Marine Corps for assistance with college, sir.
For college?
Yes, sir.
Is that it?
Yes, sir.
You didn't join for freaking camaraderie, all that trash?
Yes, sir.
We did.
Yes, sir.
That's not what you just said.
Yes, sir.
Who's the coming out of the Marine Corps?
This crew's coming out of the Marine Corps is General Conway, sir.
Who's the commanding officer of RTR?
The commanding officer of RTR is Colonel Huenfeld, sir.
The commanding officer of RTR is Colonel Huenfeld, really?
No, sir. The commanding officer of RTR is Colonel Hable, sir.
Good morning.
Good morning, sir.
A little stressed out, right? Yes, sir. Officers down, stretch you out a little bit, right?
Yes, sir.
Right?
Yes, sir.
That's what they're supposed to do, you understand me?
Yes, sir.
You understand?
Yes, sir.
Let's see if you got confidence and if you got bearing to still answer the questions and execute the movements properly. Do you understand?
Yes, sir.
You understand?
Yes, sir.
Hello? Not a bad job, you understand me?
Yes, sir.
Not a bad job, you understand?
Yes,
sir. We still need to work on a lot of things, so you understand?
Yes, sir.
You understand me?
Yes, sir.
I wasn't expecting it to be like it was. Had no clue, and then it happened, and I was scared for my life, and then adjusted, and now we're here today.
Training Day 17 is a milestone in recruit training. For today, initial drill will take place. Every platoon competes for honors of being the best.
Basically, initial drill is the first graded event that the recruits will go through in their training here. This is their first portion of the training cycle where they go out there and they exercise teamwork. But everything that you're going to see out here this morning in the initial drill competition is solely taught by the drill instructors of that platoon. So it's very motivating for the recruits because now they know the importance of drill. They understand that this is going to set the tone for the rest of my cycle. If I can beat this platoon here, that means that platoon is following me.
What matters to me is that you go out there and you give me everything you got. You understand me?
Yes, sir.
Everything you got. Freaking keep it down. They're drilling. You understand me?
Yes, sir.
Freaking give me everything you got. You walk off that parade deck saying, yes, I gave it 110%. I gave everything I got. I'm happy. You understand me?
Yes, sir.
Show me what you got. I've seen it. I've seen it. Now let's see you put it all together and show me the big show. Got it?
Yes, sir.
Formation right now.
Yes, sir.
You're locked in cock. You're ready to go.
Adding to the already high stress levels is the fact that each platoon's senior drill instructor is present to see how they perform. Not only are the recruits graded, but the drill instructors are under scrutiny too. How well have they taught their recruits?
Sequencing off. Recruits make mistakes. So there wasn't anything major like they were taught wrong. It's just they made mistakes. It's an only initial drill though. Got plenty of time to fix it. School circle right now. Nail the bend right now.
Aye, sir.
Now, ears.
Oh, sir.
We just did what today?
Initial drill, sir.
Initial drill, it's over. You understand me?
Yes, sir.
Frickin' on to the next part. Got it?
Yes, sir.
Dying to know how you did.
Yes, sir.
Last.
Aye, sir.
Dead last.
Aye, sir.
By a lot.
Aye, sir.
So you have to ask yourself and you have to think, what did I do? Or what didn't I do? You understand me?
Yes, sir.
And remember that. And remember what this feels like come third phase when we're prepping for final drill. Got it?
Yes, sir.
Remember how this feels. You understand me?
Yes, sir.
You want to know who freaking took it?
Yes, sir.
33 took it. Because why? They were hungry. They were tired of everybody saying they were the worst platoon in the company. They were hungry. They wanted it that bad. No matter how garbage they looked, and you've seen them march out there, right?
Yes, sir.
They look like crap, right?
Yes, sir.
But they were hungry and they wanted it. You understand me?
Yes, sir.
It took it for them because they wanted it bad enough. So now you know what it's going to take to win final drill, right?
Yes, sir.
Go.
Aye, sir.
All right, that's all starting to come
Platoon
together.
2033,
Hey, there's a reason
winners of initial drill.
why it comes together. Because you all put your heads together, you finally decided to buckle down and to be a team, you understand that?
Yes, sir.
And victors go spoiled, you understand that?
Yes, sir.
Senior drill instructor. There it is right there.
You're done, you're send that.
Yes, sir.
That's only the first one, you're send that.
Yes, sir.
Remember that first day I told you, we got the potential to be honor platoon, right?
Yes, sir.
Correct, right?
Yes, sir.
See how loud you are right now?
Yes, sir.
Every time you send that.
Yes, sir.
You understand that?
Yes, sir.
Good job, 33.
Yes,
But that's only the first battle, you're send that.
Yes, sir.
We still got a long 3 months left, you're send that.
Yes, sir. Oh, sir.
Remember my acronym safe, right?
Yes, sir.
Keep going.
The Marine Corps, by its very nature, is amphibious, conducting many of its operations over water. And so every Marine must not only be able to swim, but be able to do so in full combat gear. Those recruits that have problems and are fished out of the pool must try again. When this fails, they are given to a specialized group of drill instructors that have to teach them the basics. If they don't swim, they don't become Marines.
Every recruit that we have eventually will pass swimming qualification. It is a requirement to graduate from boot camp. Some recruits it may take up to a few hours, some it may take to a few weeks. Recruits can get dropped from their original training companies to the training company directly behind them, and they'll come straight back to the swim tank and continue to do so until they pass that initial swim qualification.
You need to relax in the water. You understand that?
Yes, sir.
Get in the water.
Yes, sir.
Use your toe. All the way back to your butt. Put your hand off the side. You'll be all right.
Go ahead and stand up. Made it. That's simple.
Did the recruits just swim qual 4, sir?
Yes, you did. You just did swim qual 4.
These recruits have overcome their fear of water. Now they will face a new challenge. It is time to pack for the move north to Camp Pendleton for Phase 2 of training.
Right now we're on the big ride up north, Camp Pendleton. I knew it was going to be hard, but you just got to take things day to day. That's what I've been doing. You got, chow, morning, noon, and evening chow. Just taking from chow to chow is pretty quick.
Phase 2 of training takes place among the scrub-covered hills of Camp Pendleton.
These recruits will spend long days not only being taught the fundamentals of the M16A2 service rifle, but the fundamentals of becoming a Marine rifleman. It is the most exacting basic training the U.S. Armed Services has to offer.
Right now.
Aye, sir.
Right now.
Two hands on my weapon. Throw my weapon.
There he is.
Oh, sir.
Pull out 34's trash. You're going to put it right over there on the other side of it.
Tomorrow we're marking sights. Right now your sights are all at 5 up, 8-3.
The first major obstacle the recruit faces in Phase 2 is qualifying on the rifle range.
Knobs stay centered, meaning the notch on the O2 sight is centered on that big notch in the...
Every Marine a rifleman. It is not only a creed of the Marine Corps, but a reality proven on the battlefield.
Ready center. Ready right.
5 rounds sitting in a time limit of 5 minutes. With a magazine of 5 rounds, load! Let's go, you got 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, you may commence firing when you're target up here.
Each recruit must master the basics if he is to graduate. Fail here, and the recruit is dropped from his training company to the next company in the training cycle.
The positions are important because we're teaching them how to become basic riflemen, but at the same time, the positions that they're learning are positions that you can quickly assume a combat firing position from. So it's a really good foundation. And then, they'll learn combat formations, how to patrol, they'll learn more about fire teams and small unit leadership. So it all ties in, really, really effectively. And like I said, I think my platoon's doing really good.
Go. Go ahead and complete your data before we check.
For Field Week, the recruits are introduced into the basics of small unit tactics, patrolling, and ambushes. For these exercises, they use blank rounds.
It's the ambush! Contact front, saw through! Great contact! 200 meters, 6 o'clock! Go! Set! Connect! Moving!
Get up and bring it in! Let's go, bring it in! Maybe pass, good to go?
Yes, sir.
Hit it. You're right, everything.
Yes, sir.
That was a good job.
Yes, sir.
Any questions?
No, sir.
Hey, you're heading over to that station right there. We're about to Porta Johns. Good to go?
Yes, sir.
Run right now.
Elbows! Yes, sir! Take it and you hit it on the deck like that, got it? Yes, sir! That'll help pack it, compress it all to the bottom, you understand it? Yes, sir! You're running out of time. Yes, sir! It is, so now it's
With Field Week over, recruits are bussed back south, back to MCRD San Diego for Phase 3 of training.
Final drill. Platoon 3020 placed second in initial drill. This time they are setting their sights higher.
Alright, make it happen. I got it.
Final drill is a culmination of what they've learned throughout recruit training. It's not just drill movements. It's not just right face or left face, but it's instant and willing obedience to orders. Precision movements, working as a unit, working as a team, and they're going to utilize everything they've learned through recruit training to be successful today.
Having one initial drill, Platoon 3019 are the ones to beat, and they are given the rare treat of listening to music prior to drill. They are confident, and they are loose. As drill draws near, 3019 gets their game face on.
When we go out there, you better whip it on, because you understand what it means if we don't get that trophy back? Yes, God! Do you honestly understand what it means if we don't get that trophy back? Yes, God!
It's game time, understand?
Yes, sir.
You ready?
Yes, sir.
Here we go.
With the prize in sight, Platoon 3020 runners-up in initial drill takes to the parade deck. It is now Platoon 3019's time on the parade deck. Having one initial drill, they are in the enviable position of going last.
Everybody did a great job, but just like my favorite saying, it can only be one, right? Yes, sir. All right, here we go. The winner for final drill is Platoon 3019.
What 3 months of training does. 3 months of training, 3 months of hard work. And that's our reward right there. It's worth it. It means a lot. So you can tell I'm sounding off earlier, we're excited to have this again. So it was gone for a half day today, and that was too much to have it out of our hands. So went out there, whipped it on, and got it back.
Today we have recruits from Charlie Company. They're 2 weeks away from graduation, and they're pretty confident in all their skills and all their abilities. However, when they come out here to the rappel tower, they go up to the top and they look down from the 60 feet up high, and a lot of them get shaky. What my instructors and I try to instill into recruits is trust the equipment.
I'm scared of heights, big time. I'm shaking a lot, but if I see the other recruits do it, I'll be good to go. Scared to get on airplanes. Recruit had to re-roof his house, and that was a challenge. And the house is about 10 feet off the ground, so.
Yes, sir. You'll make sure you hold on here, Sammy. Yes, sir.
Left hand palm up, that is yours.
Good. On your toes. Up the leg.
Heels over the edge of the tower. Sit back in your seat. Lock your legs out. Sit back in your seat. Now look over your right shoulder. Shoot your hand at 3 o'clock. Run down the tower. Run, run, run. Shoot your hand out. Run.
Up rappel!
Eyeballs. Look over your shoulder. Throw your hand out. 3 o'clock and go. Go, 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 go. Go!
Assume your break. Bring your knees to your chest. Now, put your feet flat on the wall.
Calm down.
Now, shoot your hand at 3 o'clock.
Recruit Williams is failing. He doesn't trust his equipment. He doesn't trust his instruction. And he doesn't trust himself.
Get off! Get off! Get off!
The drill instructors, however, have not given up on Recruit Williams. He will rappel again and again until he has learned that same trust.
Your right hand. Lock your mouth. Reset your brakes. Put in the small of your back.
Go, 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 go.
Recruit Williams finally succeeds. Now he and the other recruits will head back north to Camp Pendleton to face the climax of their training. They will face a 3-day-long event called the Crucible. It will challenge everything they have learned and everything they want to become. Before the Crucible can begin, these recruits must experience the gas-filled confidence chamber. A challenge that is wrought with stress. Recruits must learn to trust their instruction, trust their equipment, and ultimately, trust themselves. The gas being released is called probenzol melanitrile, or more commonly known as CS, or tear gas. The effects on the eye ducts and mucous glands are irritating, to say the least.
Shut up and breathe. Thank you.
Start breathing. Good to go? Take your mask off. Take off your mask.
It is now time for the 3-day-long Crucible event.
This is your last chance to fix. To have any last minute adjustments that you need for your gear, you're gonna fix it right freaking now. Do you understand me? Yes, sir! Get up there.
These next few days, this is your evaluation, you understand me?
Yes, sir!
So everything that you worked hard for, everything that all the cries and all the tears and all that happened first phase, second phase, it is like the culminating event, you understand me?
Yes, sir!
So and it starts today, you understand me?
Yes, sir!
So give it all you got, give 150%, just like I've been preaching since day one, do you understand me?
Yes, sir!
On the road right now.
All right, sir!
Here we go.
All right,
Step up!
Step, step,
The Crucible is the climax to their training. For the next 3 days, they will face dozens of team-building obstacles, all the while hiking more than 50 miles. To make this situation as tough as possible, they will sleep only 4 hours a night and eat only 2.5 MREs, meals ready to eat. The Crucible was designed as a forge to make these recruits into a team, into a brotherhood.
You're right. Your hooch is going right there, Kite, all the way.
Are we stacking our weapons in front of our guns or behind?
Let's make it work. Let's make it work.
All right.
Let's make it freaking work. We're not gonna sleep anyways.
All right.
We only got a few minutes of daylight. Let's go. All right, sir. Tomorrow's day one. We're not going to have time for this crap. You understand?
Yes, sir.
Let's go.
We're gonna be tough after this. We're gonna know just how far we can go and how much we can take and how much more we can take than we ever thought we could. It's definitely gonna be an experience. Looking forward to it very much.
Day 1 of the Crucible. The Crucible challenges the recruits with a steady diet of dust, mud, and razor wire.
Bro, how about you quit worrying about yourself and go help out that freaking fellow Marine that's freaking dead, because that's how it's going to be in real life. It's not always your choice.
Adding to the task, recruits must evacuate casualties and ammunition. As they will soon learn, dragging 200-pound bodies through barbed wire is no easy task.
Let's go! Aye, aye, sir!
Sit tight! Get up on the end of the obstacle!
We're doing it!
Nobody cares that you're tired. Nobody cares. Nobody cares. Not the enemy. Nobody cares that you're tired. You better save the dead body right now.
Wire up right now. It's just cut the tin of wire. Let's go. It's not gonna kill you.
Get over here.
Hey, get the wire. Let's go. Oh, wow. That's
Get up, you're dead.
Dead, drop.
When recruits make mistakes, they become casualties. Bodies the other recruits must drag through Howard's assault.
I found your new way there, Wiley. I found your new way. Go now.
There.
Get down, Rodriguez! Get down! Let's go!
2, 3.
1,
2, 3. Let's go.
Why do we put a citation in with an obstacle? Well, why do you think we do that? Okay, motivation, one of them.
Somebody went through it before us, sir.
And not necessarily reenacting, you understand?
Yes, sir.
We're not going to reenact a Medal of Honor citation, you see what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
But we're reenacting the type of what?
The type of courage, the type of damn teamwork that you need to accomplish something. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
The never quit attitude during his when he won the Medal of Honor citation. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
You're given an obstacle, and now you're supposed to carry it out without quitting, without giving up on each other, without getting frustrated with each other. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
Every single time. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
Now we got another one. We ain't stopping. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
So right now, 11 getting common twos, 12 getting common twos over here.
All right, sir.
Hurry up, let's go.
Day one, everything between here and the end is just a mud bath, sir. Looking forward to every inch of it. Just here to make my drill instructors proud and earn my title, because it's not given here.
Down 4, down 5, down 6, 2, 3, 7, 1, 2, 3, 3. All right, grab it. Ready, and
go.
There you go. Look at me. Push off. There you go, just like that. Sweet.
But right now their spirits are high, they're really motivated, but what we want to see is if they can keep this level of enthusiasm and motivation throughout the day. Again, the cruise, we're only about 6 hours into the Crucible, so when they start getting tired and hungry, we want to see if they're really going to develop the sense of teamwork and pride that we've tried to instill in them, because if it could overcome the adversity and maintain their high spirits, and I know that I did my job.
Between Crucible events, the recruit is given some downtime. But the first thing he must do is clean his weapon. Only then will he eat sparingly from his allotment of 2.5 meals. It is all the food he will have for 3 days. After a quick break, they are back on the road. During the 3 days of the Crucible, the recruits will hike a total of 53 miles. Downhill, uphill, and double time. Even though it is just 1 day into the Crucible, the strain of hiking is taking its toll.
Body shots, hit him!
Keep going, keep going.
Oh, let go! Back up, Tesman.
These 6x6 boxing rings are designed with the Marine Corps attitude. No room for retreat.
Love, hate, cherish, well, friggin' die for comes out in the damn ring. You understand?
Yes, sir.
You understand?
Yes, sir.
I know we're pretty pissed off, right?
Yes, sir.
It's been having it all cycle. We want to friggin' let it loose, right?
Yes, sir.
Now's your chance. You
All right,
understand?
sir.
Now's your damn chance. You
All right, sir.
We'll see.
All right, sir.
We'll see who backs down. We'll see who friggin' improves himself today.
All right, sir.
It pretty much comes down to this. You understand?
Yes, sir.
It's a test of your damn manhood. You understand?
Yes, sir.
We shall see.
All right, sir.
There's the set. Come on, get up, get up. Yeah. Next go!
Yes, sir.
Basic word stand.
No
headshot.
No headshot.
Let's go, Razor.
That trash, Taylor. Body shot. Body shot. Let's go.
Look where
you're
Gotta breathe. We gotta breathe. We gotta go on read a sign. We gotta go read a sign on Crazy Deadly.
He's hurt. He's hurt. I just said.
No, Rodriguez. Here you go, Rodriguez.
Oh, no
headshots.
Ah!
Get up, Black.
Hello, you. You're gonna freaking stand up. You're gonna take my gear off. You're gonna take my face headgear to the corner. You're gonna get your face cleaned up. You're gonna get my headgear freaking wiped out. All right? That's all.
You good, Jakes. You good, Jakes. A couple of them came out and then proved themselves. I think they, sometimes we had to stop it because it was getting a little too rowdy. But they went in pumped up and like I said, that's what they wanted. They've been wanting that all cycle, so they did pretty good.
Who's afraid of heights? If you're afraid of heights, grab a harness. You're going first. You understand?
Yes, sir. How far does it go up?
They should tie it on nice and tight.
Right now they're just executing obstacles, helping each other out. They're motivated, getting through everything right now. So it's a pretty good day right now. I'm pretty surprised with my recruits right now. They're doing pretty good, and And once we hit day 2, that's usually when we start seeing that they're sluggish, they're a little more tired, got a little less sleep that day, they ate all their chow one day, or they don't know how to ration it yet. So today's kind of like their building blocks. And then tomorrow you start seeing some of the true colors. Who's going to start to lose it? Who's going to, who's going to be a team leader? Who's going to help each other out and push on to execute the rest of these obstacles throughout the day.
We went out there to get him, putting himself in danger, right?
Yes, sir.
Again, just like the other friggin' obstacle that you had, he exposed himself for someone else, right?
Yes, sir.
Because what is it all about? That Marine to your left and right.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
In the end, that's what we do it for. We know it needs to be done, right?
Yes, sir.
Again, hello, this is my personal favorite, you understand that?
Yes, sir.
We got it, right?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
The first event for day 2 of the Crucible is Noonan's Casualty Carry. Recruits must carry the wounded on stretchers over a half-mile-long course. Yells of imaginary pain will soon be replaced by the real thing.
Get me out of here! What's going on? Go! Help me! Corbin, get on him! Help me, what are you doing? Hurry up, get me out of here! Hey,
You're already hurting, huh? You're already hurting, Blazer.
Yeah, you're not carrying it, are you? I'm not sparing.
That's okay. His life doesn't depend on you picking up this foul.
He needs your help, and you're gonna give up.
Too heavy, sir. I don't care.
Don't make it.
Tell him that. Tell him that. Tell his family that.
Get it back.
Tell his family it was too heavy.
Get it back on. Almost done. Let's go. Let's get on.
After 2 long, grueling days of the Crucible, the casualty carrying event is taking its toll. When one recruit gives up, the entire unit has to stop, all the while bearing their load.
Ferris, get him up here!
Get somebody out from Crow. Keep dropping it.
7 minutes! You got 7 minutes and Bird leaves.
And you're left here to the damn enemy.
They're starting to fight with each other, so the fatigue and the hunger and everything is starting to kick in.
Get up of your little paint bubble and keep moving.
Welcome back. You're losing your squad. You're losing your squad. Come back.
To 9 o'clock. That's your security. I can't. Get up here. Go. Go. Push. Push. Get out. Hey. Don't be kidding me. Pick him up. Grab it. Pick him up. Grab it. Grab it. Take it out to the top of my head. You better not drop my leg. You guys are wasting energy. Let's go. Big push. Big move. Start walking. Go. Let's go. Go. Just like that. Go. We're making a push. Place it.
Gary, calm the twos right now. We failed. It's the taste. All right, sir. No one was even shooting at you.
Hey, sir.
Right?
Yes, sir.
Just a little taste of what he had to go through.
Hey, sir.
You understand?
Yes, sir.
That's why it's my favorite.
Hey, sir.
Let's go.
Hey, sir.
Use an anchor.
Push it up to use me. Use me.
Right there.
Use me. Grab a hold of me. Grab a hold of me.
The Crucible is filled with events that test recruits' ability to work as a team. Negotiating minefields and booby traps, the recruits must transport ammunition supplies and the wounded. To touch red is to be dead.
Two jump in there. More, push it more.
All right, a little bit more, a little bit more.
Nice. Well, you're all dead now.
All right.
Get out.
All right.
You failed. Okay, that means all of you get out and go grab an ammo can. The explosives fell. You're all dead.
All right.
Lack of food really gets to you. Lack of sleep really gets to you. Physically, mentally exhausted.
just keep on going.
Put that look away, Vanderplas.
Aye, sir.
Let's go back to the other way than you. Oh, let's go, hurry up. Good night. Ortega! Fire team rush! This is not a buddy rush! We will rush together! Ready! Fire team, rush!
With the last crucible course completed, one last obstacle remains. A pre-dawn hike up a hill aptly named the Grim Reaper.
Ears! Tear down the neighborhood right now, let's go. Bring down the house.
Coming down the wire, everybody's stressed out, tired, hungry. A lot of tempers are flaring right now, causing a lot of problems with inside the platoon, but other than that, everybody's excited. Tomorrow's our last day out in the field, then we become Marines tomorrow morning. After we do the Reaper, big day tomorrow.
Stop making
Good sir. There you go. Go find the secret systems in the island.
Personally, so far, it's been my best platoon. My best platoon. It exceeded a lot of expectations, and just gotta never give up on them. If you show them that you have passion, they'll give it back to you. You know, so if you show them that you're committed to them, they'll go through hell and back with you. So and they won't think twice about it. So.
Alarm clocks in the form of truck horns wake the recruits on the final day of the Crucible.
Trying to get the stuff sack in, so we can go and start stepping, get up the Reaper, and get closer to getting the Eagle of an Anchor. The faster we move, the sooner we'll get it.
Okay, we got 4 minutes. Let's go.
Hours away, you understand me? Yes, sir. Hours away, you understand me?
Yes, sir.
That's what we came for, right?
Yes,
sir.
In total darkness, they start the ascent. It is a small mercy that the Grim Reaper is hidden from sight.
Let's go. Talk to each other. Help each other. Let's go. Help each other. This is
The fire of the Crucible has forged these recruits into Marines. Now these recruits help recruits as brothers help brothers, as Marines help Marines.
You go, Salgado. Let's go.
With one final push, and with one final war cry, these recruits won't limp to the summit. They charge. They have made it to the top. The whole world must seem downhill from now on.
Let's go, come on, get it together, go, get it together.
Did an outstanding job, you know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir!
It's not over. It's not over. All
All right,
right? Just think about everything that you went through on this crucible. Think about everything that it meant. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir!
Once again, I'm proud of each and every one of you. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir!
I mean that. You seriously, this is one of my best platoons that I had. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir!
I mean that. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir!
You guys did an outstanding job. Once again, don't get complacent. It's not over. All right?
Yes, sir!
You see what I'm saying?
Yes, sir!
All right, get back on your packs, man.
Yes, sir!
Shave, a hot shower, and a shave.
Ready for some breakfast.
And a big old breakfast.
Warriors breakfast.
It's been a tough 3 days. It's been a tough 3 months. It all comes down to right here. Everything you've done, everything, all the training, every moment of pain, it's all about this right here. Every second of it ends right here. That's what it's all about.
Cover!
After 3 hard months, the moment these recruits have waited for has finally come.
Senior drill instructors, award your men their well-deserved Eagle Globe and Anchor, and make them Marines.
Once handed the Eagle Globe and Anchor, they will no longer be recruits. They will now be Marines.
Trevino, came a long way, right? Came a long way. You earned this, you know what I'm saying?
Sir.
You really did.
Thank you, sir.
Remember Knucklehead Trevino?
Yes, sir.
You did a good job, Trevino. Good job. Congratulations, Marine.
Thank you, sir.
There's a lot of emotions going on right now. Happiness, you know, for myself, for everybody in the platoon, everything. I mean, standing out there today, it makes kind of reflect on the whole experience and how much of a soul-searching experience it really is. It's hard to describe the feeling. It's just something you have to experience for yourself. You have to come out here and do it on your own, you know.
I can eat a lot.
Having completed the crucible, these new Marines are treated to the Warrior's Breakfast. It's all you can eat, and maybe the best food they have ever tasted.
I was walking, on the way to the Reaper. I'd be staggering between the two sides. I was sleepwalking. I was sleeping on the walk.
It's my second time around, sir. This crew is hungry.
After 3 long months of training, the day of graduation has finally arrived. It has also been a long time coming for family and for friends.
Patrick! I love you! Look at the camera! Hey, Patrick! Hi, Patrick! Hi, Patrick! That's our boy!
Yes, I saw him!
Thank you. Please be seated.
Hey, yo!
To be a Marine is worth every inch of sweat, blood, and tears you put into it. It's worth crying in the chapel and in the squad bay at night. It's worth wondering if things are okay at home. And it's a pride that you can't buy. You can't just somebody can't just give it to you. You have to earn it. You have to take every step on the way. You have to make it up that hill. And it's all worth it.
Who beyond their brotherhood will ever know what it took to become a Marine and what it means to be one? The title of Marine is never given. It is earned.